Hi and welcome back to today's morning report on Wednesday the 10th of December with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Tech Markets. Let's move on to Euro-Dollar now, and let's not get too panicky about this Euro-Dollar chart because we're still in this big downtrend. Yesterday what we did is we basically ran higher, and 24.47 was that high, and that downtrend actually comes in, or yesterday came in at 24.37. So you would certainly say that it's not been broken. 10 pips is certainly not. I would constitute a breakdown of that downtrend, and I think the pattern still remains intact. You've still got a little bit of a drift higher today, but what I would say on this chart is let's not get too worked up about this rally quite yet. I think it's still being constituted as a sell within the big downtrend, within this triangle. In fact, this descending triangle that we've got in place. As with this dollar Swissy chart that I've just spoken about, you do again have a crossover buy signal on the stochastics, but that is the only, and I repeat this, the only positive signal that I'm really getting yet from this chart. Pretty much everything else is just still saying that we're selling within the rallies, and that's what I actually intend on doing. I've put a trade on the website this morning to sell euro dollar around about 124, which is sort of within this minor bout of trading range that we've got between 123.60 and 124 that we've had today. But I look at this chart and I just see, this is on the intraday hourly chart, I still see this big resistance that comes in at 24.56. Yesterday's high just underneath that, 24.47. So you'd say that that is a resistance that we should be taking notice of. In terms of momentum indicators near term, or certainly on the hourly chart, we've still they are just still configured as a reasonably positive, you'd say, on the RSI and MACD lines. Slightly corrective within that positive view, but you'd say that with the stochastics rising, it's still retaining a mildly positive view. But I think the key level on this chart is now this 24.56 reaction high. If we break above that, then you could argue that we've got a small base pattern in place, arguably a head and shoulders reversal. But until it happens, I'm not getting too worked up, because we've still got this big downtrend in play, this big downtrend that has been capping the gains throughout the last few weeks on euro dollar, and until we see that broken, that downtrend, and I think that reaction high broken at 24.56, which would probably be the confirmation of that breakdown of that downtrend, then I'm still in a mode of selling into strength. And that's what I expect to see. I expect to see further weakness on the euro-dollar chart back towards the test of the lows in due course. 24.45 is that key low, and I would see that's how I'm viewing euro-dollar. In terms of the immediate support, you'd say around that 23. Arguably, that 23.57 mark remains the key element of support. It's sort of, having been a key element previously, it is now another basis of support. So you'd say that has actually been holding over the last few hours. So I would still say that is an element of support. But if that started to break down, then certainly that would sort of give you, I think, the confirmation that we're still trading within this big downtrend, within this also the descending triangle. And further weakness, I think, would then ensue. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on euro dollar today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.